Okay, Shalom. I want to say Kal Alim, Allah, Yahweh Bashim Yashai. I want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom and salutation to the brothers out there that are pushing this word in sincerity and the truth. And want to make another video entitled We Must Be Amenable Concerning This Truth. Okay? And that word, amenable, okay? It's from the Merriam-Webster dictionary. It's amenable, liable to be brought to account, capable of submission, willing, okay, to yield, submit, or cooperate, okay? So basically the word amenable, all right, means willing, okay? And concerning this work, that's exactly what we have to be. We have to be willing, okay? So concerning this work, we have to be amenable, okay? We have to cooperate. We have to be willing, okay? Because if you do this against your will, a dispensation of the gospel is committed unto you, okay? And I have that right here. This is 1 Corinthians 9:16. For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of, for necessity is laid upon me. Yea, woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel. For if I do this willingly, I have a reward. But if against my will, a dispensation of the gospel is committed unto me. Okay, so we have to be amenable for this. Okay, we have to do this willingly. Okay. Because the order just came out that, from Apostle Tahar, that we have to do more videos, So, I mean, brothers that weren't doing anything before, now's the time that you're gonna have to step up, okay? And now we're in the time where every brother's got to know what they got themselves involved in, okay? And like Apostle Tahar always says, if you don't like it, then you can go home and stay home. All right. You don't have to be in this. No one's forcing you to do anything. Okay. No one's forcing anyone to do anything. We're doing this out of our own. We're doing this willingly. Okay. We're doing these videos out of our own will. Okay. No one's forcing us to do anything. Okay. And that's why I wanted to make this video, okay? We have to be amenable concerning this truth, man, concerning this work, okay? We have to be willing. Because if you're not willing to do this, if you're doing this against your will, if this is a burden to you, then just go home, okay? And stay home. Just go back to whatever you were doing, okay? You see? Just stop wasting your time. If you don't believe in this thing, that's just what you're doing. You're wasting your time. Okay? I'm going to read that again. This is 1 Corinthians 9:16. For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of. For necessity is laid upon me. Yea, woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel. So, Paul, that's how he felt, man. Alright? And that's the truth. Okay? The Lord said it clearly. Okay? He that putteth his hand to the plow and looks back is not fit for the kingdom, man. Okay, so woe is unto us if we preach not the gospel. Okay, and if we're not preaching, that means the sheep are not being fed. That means you're being selfish. Okay, could you imagine if our teachers were like that? Just imagine if the apostles were selfish like that. A lot of us would still be in the world, all right? Just in that dead state of mind. Just some brothers could have been dead, man. Some brothers were into gangs, okay? Some brothers were over there in the military, not knowing what the hell they were doing, man. Okay, so imagine if the apostles were selfish like that. A lot of you niggas wouldn't know that you're Israelites. So it's time to push, man. It's definitely time to push. Okay. Death, destruction, and diligence. That's this year. Okay, and we've seen a lot of that, man. A lot of death, a lot of destruction. Okay, and diligence as well. From the apostles. They've been going even harder. Okay. Woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel, for if I do this willingly, I have a reward. But if against my will, a dispensation of the gospel is committed unto me. Okay. So that was it on that. This is Revelation 3:15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would that thou wert cold or hot. Okay, so the cold, what Yahushua is talking about here, is the cold. If someone that's cold is just a dude that fell off. Okay, the dude that has or wants nothing, absolutely nothing to do with this. He just fell off. All right, he's out of there. He's gone. All right, that's a guy that's cold. All right, he's not a Hebrew Israelite. He's just an average Latino. Okay, he went back to being African American or black or whatever he was. Okay, and then hot. What Yahushua meant by hot, he would rather us to be cold or hot. The hot is a brother that's is his mind is focused. Okay, his mind is focused, and he knows what he got himself involved in. He's pushing these videos. He's constantly involved in this. Okay, he's on fire. He's doing this. Okay, he's putting up videos. All right, he's reading. He's studying. He's feeding the sheep. Okay, he's focused. He has his life in order. All right, he has his family in check. Okay, that's a guy that's hot. Okay, that's a guy that's hot and on fire for this thing. Okay, who's involved in this thing? Constantly, man. He's doing this thing. He's walking the walk. He's really about this. Verse 16. So then, because thou art lukewarm, and neither hot nor cold, okay, which the lukewarm, because you have cold and hot, and then you got warm. You got guys that are in the middle, okay. The lukewarm is a guy that he doesn't know what he wants to do, okay. He doesn't know if he wants to be cold or hot. A guy that doesn't know that whether to go back in the world or to stay in this, he's in between. He's just there, like some kind of wart. Okay, warts are not good for the body, man. You see a wart, you put some tea tree oil on that. Which we all some of us have a good understanding of herbs. We should all have an understanding of herbs, but a wart's just there, that's not good. Okay, that's not good for the body, man. You can cure warts with tea tree oil. Okay, put some tea tree oil, and you could even mix it with coconut butter. Okay, and you just put it on the wart. It'll go away, because tea tree oil, what that does is natural antiseptic. It's like it kills bacteria. It heals the skin. If I'm not mistaken, I was studying on the history of tea tree oil. Soldiers during World War II, they used tea tree oil, okay, for wounds and gunshots. Tea tree oil and cayenne pepper, okay. So, that's just a little history on herbs, but the point is, a guy that's lukewarm is like a wart. He's just there. He's not necessary. He it's almost like a burden to have him around. Okay, it's like it's this dude, Shalom, peace, brother, peace. What's up? It's a burden to have a lukewarm guy around. Okay, And Apostle Tahar, he says it straight up, man. He does not. The apostles do not want motherfuckers, okay, that are not doing anything. That's how the Apostle Tahar said it, okay. So this thing is real, man. It's not a game, okay. And you, if once you get spewed out, man, you're out of there, man. You're out of there. It only from there. The only thing that's gonna happen to you is you're gonna bug out, man. Okay. You're gonna start bugging out. You're gonna start teaching some crazy shit, or you just might not want anything to do with this anymore. You're just gonna go back into the world and just do whatever the hell it was that you were doing. You're not gonna care about the truth anymore. You know. Now and then when that happens, you're not gonna have the answers anymore. The end of the world is still gonna come. It's not gonna not come just because you fell off. You see, martial law is still gonna be declared. You're still eating GMO food. Okay, so man, you don't want to be spewed out, brothers. All right. I'm gonna get on with it. Get to the point. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Okay, and once you're spewed out, you're out of there, man. Okay, the Lord's not dealing with you. Okay, you're out of the congregation, man. You're out of there, man. Okay, you're in outer darkness. Okay, the Lord casted you out of His presence. Okay. That's it on that. Okay, so with that's pretty much it, brothers. But yeah, man, we have to be amenable. We have to be willing to do this. Okay, if you feel that you're being forced to do this, then you have the wrong mindset about this, man. Because no one's forcing anyone to do anything. Okay, so we have to be willing to do this. This has to come from us, man. Okay? And if it's not, well, look, brother, just do yourself the favor and go home. Okay? You don't have to give us a call. Just go. Okay? You don't have to give us an explanation. No, man, just go. Okay? No one's forcing anyone to do anything. All right? We're living in a serious time right now. Okay? And diligence is required in this truth. Okay? Matter of fact, I'll close it out on that. We've all heard this scripture, but there's nothing wrong with repetition. Alright? Repetition is good. Besides, Jake is retarded anyways. Jake needs repetition. This is 2 Peter 1:10. Wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never fall. Okay, so if you give diligence, okay, you're not gonna fall out, man. You don't have to really worry about that, man. Cause like the scripture says, man, for if you do these things, you shall never fall. So just stay diligent, stay in the spirit, man. Okay, stay locked into these scriptures. Okay, stay watching the videos and brothers, stay going out in the streets and the highways and hedges, and you'll be good, man. It's that easy. It's not hard. Okay, so with that, I'll say Kal Alim La Yahweh Shem Shai, which is to say all praises to the Most High and His Son. I want to give double honor to the apostles of the Great Millstone, and Shalom salutation to all Akimate pushing His word in sincerity and the truth. Shalom.